Welcome to Parnika's Tutorials YouTube channel. In this video, I want to discuss how to convert an infix expression to prefix conversion. In the last video, I have discussed about how to convert a infix expression to postfix expression. I hope you have watched that video. If you did not watch that video or if you don't know how to convert an infix expression to postfix expression, I request you to go back and watch that video and come back to this video for better understanding. So now let me discuss what are the steps involved in converting the infix expression to prefix expression. Then for better understanding, I will discuss one example. I request everyone to watch the complete video so that you will understand the concept in a better way. Now, what are the steps involved is, first you need to convert the given infix expression. How you need to convert? Reverse the infix expression. While reversing, if you have a open parenthesis, you need to convert into closed parenthesis. If closed parentheses are there, you need to convert into open parenthesis. This is the only point you need to remember. While reversing the infix expression, if you get a open parenthesis, suppose let's take that you have a open parenthesis. While reversing, you need to convert into a closed parenthesis. If there is a closed parenthesis, you need to make it into open parenthesis. Now, once you reverse that one, for the reversed infix expression, you need to obtain the postfix expression. We already know how to make the expression to postfix expression using the stack. Now, once you got the postfix expression, to obtain the prefix expression, just reverse the postfix expression. If you reverse the postfix expression obtained in the step 2, you will get the prefix expression. I hope you have understood. If you did not understand, don't worry, I will discuss this concept with this example. Now this is the given infix expression. Now I want to convert this given infix expression to prefix expression. Now what is the step 1? Reverse the infix expression. Now you need to reverse it. Now one more important point. If there is a closed parenthesis, while reversing, it will become open parenthesis. So you have two closed parentheses, you will get two open parenthesis. There is a F, multiplication, E, there is a open parenthesis, so it will become closed parenthesis. You have a plus, you have a D, and you have a open parenthesis. I converted into closed parenthesis. You have a subtraction, it will be like that. You have a closed parenthesis, it will become open. C plus closed, it will become open. B division A close parenthesis. So this is the step 1. Whatever the infix expression is there, we just did the reverse. While there is an open parenthesis, we convert it into closed parenthesis. Closed parenthesis, we convert it into open parenthesis. Now what I need to do? I need to obtain the postfix expression for this expression. We already know how to convert the expression to postfix expression using the stack. So we will use the same process. So that's why I was telling that if you don't know how to convert the infix expression to postfix expression, you please watch that video. Okay, now let me discuss how to convert this expression to postfix expression. What are the things I will do? I will take the character and then stack and then the postfix expression. Now what is the step 1 to convert this expression to postfix expression? We need to scan from left to right. While scanning, if there is an operand, suppose while scanning if I get a F, that operand I will directly write it in the postfix expression, or whatever the expression is there, to that expression I will append this operand. If there is an open braces or open parenthesis, I will just insert into the stack. Slowly you will understand, don't worry. Now while scanning, I am scanning from left to right. There is a open parenthesis. Whatever the character I am reading, it is an open parenthesis. Now, if there is an open parenthesis, we need to push it into the stack. And the postfix expression is still empty. Again there is a open parenthesis. Even this open parenthesis you need to push into the stack. Okay, there is an F, as it is an operand, you need to append to the postfix expression. And there is a multiplication which is an operator. So now remember one thing. Even when we are discussing it, I said that if this is an operator, whatever the scanned character is an operator, if top of the stack is an open parenthesis, we just push this operator into the stack. Okay, so if I push the multiplication into the stack, I will get the stack alphabets as like this. What is the meaning of this one? The stack will consist of elements such as open parenthesis, then multiplication. Because of the space constraint, I am writing like this. Otherwise, the stack should be represented like this. Okay. So you scanned up to the multiplication, now you are at the E. Okay. Now E is an operand, so you need to append to the postfix expression. So you got F and E. And you got the closed parenthesis. While scanning, you got the closed parenthesis. If you get a closed parenthesis, what you need to do? You need to check the alphabet which is there in the top of the stack. Here it is the operator. If it is an operator, then you need to pop it and append to the postfix expression. As this is a multiplication operator, I will pop it and I will append to the postfix expression. So I got currently postfix expression as FE multiplication. If I pop it, I will get the stack like this. Open parenthesis, open parenthesis. Now once the top of the stack is open parenthesis, till that you need to pop all the operators. Once you get the open parenthesis and there is a scanned operator is a closed parenthesis, then you need to neglect both of them. So you can pop the open parenthesis. Now the stack is consists of only single open parenthesis and we are scanning the alphabet called plus. Okay, plus is an operator. If it is an operator, what I need to do? I need to look at the top of the stack. Top of the stack is open parenthesis, then I need to push this one into the stack. Okay, so this is the postfix expression. Now we are done up to plus. Now while scanning D, I got it as an operand, so I need to append to the postfix expression. Is it clear? Still the stack consists of open parenthesis and addition. Now you got the closed parenthesis. Okay, I hope it is visible to you. Let me write up to here. As it is a closed parenthesis, now the top of the stack is an addition. Just you need to pop it and append to the postfix expression FED plus. Okay, now you will get the open parenthesis here. I hope it is visible for you. Okay, now open parenthesis and closed parenthesis, you need to pop it this one. Now the stack is empty. Are you able to understand it or not? Now the stack is empty. Okay, so we have done up to here and this is the postfix expression I got and stack is empty. Let me use this space to convert the remaining thing. Okay. Okay, I got the postfix expression as FE multiplication D plus. After that, what I need to scan, because we have scanned up to here, now I need to scan the subtraction. As the subtraction is an operator, the stack is empty, we need to push the operator into the stack. Is it clear? Are you able to understand it or not? So let me erase this one so that we can use this space. Okay, now there is an open parenthesis. If there is an open parenthesis, I just need to push it into the stack and the postfix expression is still FE multiplication D and plus. And once open parenthesis done, we got a character called C. As the C is an operand, we need to append it to the postfix expression. Then we have the addition. As the top of the stack is open parenthesis, this addition operator, you need to push it into the stack. Okay, still the postfix expression is same. Now you are done up to the addition. Now the open parenthesis is there. If the open parenthesis is the scanned character, you need to push it into the stack. You have a subtraction, open parenthesis, addition, open parenthesis. Still the postfix expression is the same. Now this open parenthesis is done. The next one is the B. As the B is an operand, I need to append it to the postfix expression. So I will get C, B. Okay, is it clear? Then I have the division. Now look at the top of the stack. Top of the stack is open parenthesis. So this division, I need to push it into the stack. If I push it into the stack, I will get minus open parenthesis division. Is it clear? Then I have the A, which is an operand. So I need to append to the postfix expression. So I got FE multiplication D plus CBA. Okay. Now we got the closed parenthesis. Because A is done, now closed parenthesis came. If the closed parenthesis is the scanned character, if the top of the stack is other than the open parenthesis, then you have to pop it from the stack and append to the postfix expression. As the top of the stack is division operator, you need to pop it and need to append to the postfix expression. Okay, are you able to understand? Now once you, or let me write here so that it will be useful for those who are noting down. Now I have popped the division operator. Now look at the top of the stack. Top of the stack is open parenthesis and whatever you are scanning is closed parenthesis. Then you can neglect this or pop this open parenthesis. Okay, so done up to the closed parenthesis, this one. There is another closed parenthesis. Now what you need to do, top of the stack is addition, which is not a open parenthesis. Then what you need to do, you need to pop this plus and append to the postfix expression. So if I do it, I will get FE multiplication D plus C plus. Now look at this one. There is a subtraction. This is an open parenthesis. Now top of the stack is open parenthesis and you are scanning the closed parenthesis, then you can neglect it. That is the thing you need to do. If there is an open parenthesis and you are scanning the closed parenthesis, then you can neglect the open parenthesis. If there is top of the stack consists of any operators, then you need to pop all the operators till you get a open parenthesis. Now you have done with scanning the, because this open parenthesis, sorry, this closed parenthesis we have scanned, that is the last character in the infix expression. Is it clear? Now once it is done, whatever the operators are there in the stack, you need to pop them and append to the obtained postfix expression. So this is what you got, the postfix expression. So what is the postfix expression we got? We got FE multiplication D plus CBA division, addition, subtraction. This is the step 2 because we have reversed the infix expression and we got it. That is the step 1. Now step 2 is obtain the postfix expression. We got the postfix expression. What is the step 3? Reverse the postfix expression to obtain the prefix expression. So if I reverse it, I will get it as minus addition, division, A, B, C plus D into E, F. Okay, so this is the prefix expression for the given input expression, given the infix expression or given the input. I hope you have understood how I converted this infix expression to prefix expression. If you still have any doubts related to this concept or related to this example, feel free to ask me in the comment section. I will try to clear your doubts as early as possible. Thank you for watching the complete video. Have a nice day.